otherwise.
Hey guys, can you take your conversation down just a little bit further, please?
Sorry.
We're gonna prefer not to talk right next to the fucking fence where.
Well, we can go inside if you wish. We can go in our garage.
If we can, please.
All right, let's go.
Spider, you doing good?
Y'all stay out here.
A little bit better.
Hey, keep an extra eye.
Yeah.
Hang on a second.
Your Paz here. I'll talk to.
If you don't have a gun, get a fucking gun. Good.
That's straight to the point.
And you
Can't see it.
No, I was just waiting.
We've got a pretty big shipment.
Trouble. Lock the door.
Chaz is coming in.
Oh, yep. That's fine.
So we need help to picking up the shipment with the agreement of the Reapers dropping it off. They're ready, but we need some backup in case shit goes south.
It's a bad time for us to try and get along with Reapers for a business deal.
It's not really having to get along with them, and you don't even really need to be at the actual spot, but being close by in case something does hit off, because we have to load the vehicles with the with the drugs and everything, and then boogie the fuck out of here as quickly as possible. But I'm worried that Vagos will catch heat or catch the wind that a big shipment of drugs is going to be done with the Reapers. So I don't want us to lose said shipment.
You aware what happened at the VU earlier?
No.
Hulk, I'll let you explain.
Quite an interesting story. So, I was there prior, just doing managerial duties, and then I went about on a little adventure. And before I left, Chaz here to my left and Scout, who's outside, up, and they were just hanging out, because I, told them that I was there. Then I left, and Reaper showed up. And I guess from what I understood, there was going to be a drive-by on the guards there. So they failed the drive-by, but in doing so, a Reaper used a machete on Scout, who's outside, and clipped him a couple times. And Chaz went to confront the Reaper, and in doing so, another Reaper shot him in the back 6 times.
7
times. So we're kind of on edge with Reapers right now. I will say, I'm not opposed to being there. We'll back you 110. But my only obligation, if we do, is 1, we keep distance, and 2, we're not going to have cuts. I'd rather.
However you're wanting to do it is perfectly fine. I can.
Where is this going down?
You can give me, I will take.
Yeah, when and where is this going down?
I'm waiting for the rest of the confirmation, but we're pretty much ready. I just gotta message as far as where we're actually gonna meet and do this. Since you guys
Is it going to be in the county or the city? Do you know?
It's gonna be city.
Okay.
And even then, I'm still waiting for the Vipers to actually text me back so I can go pick up a gun that I may or may not end up using during this meeting to make sure that nothing happens to whoever is right there talking to them.
So,
by the way, Hulk, you're pointing at the wrong spot on his body. It was his back.
Yeah, not his man boobs.
Well, I was pointing at him to signify who was shot.
Okay. So, we're waiting on Vipers to get back to Zoe, and then we're also waiting on Because they're pretty much ready. They're just waiting for my text and details.
Okay.
So as far as that, we'll probably have. Well, we got 2 vans for sure that are gonna be used. So maybe if we have 1 or 2 of your guys in the vans, and then we should be okay for that part. But as far as being spread out and everything, I think kind of surround the place just to make sure that if shit does go south, we'll end up on top, hopefully.
Who are you thinking that might aggress you? The Vagos?
Yeah, I think it's gonna be the Vagos or Reapers are gonna pull some skinky ass shit. And
Can
if
I
they pull
just-
some skinky ass shit, then well, they're gonna have a lot more to worry about than just me.
Can I
And
just
the
say as
boss.
some neighborly advice? For the past few days, wherever I've seen Reapers, Vipers have been fucking crawling right behind them. Not sure how reliable you want to treat them.
Vipers, I will trust Vipers over Reapers any day.
I'm not
I
saying
still don't
don't
trust
trust
them.
them.
No, I don't trust them, but I can tell you this: the Viper's like $1, and
Mhm.
with the amount of money I'm about to drop, they're not going to backstab me.
Fair.
Yeah, they're more interested in money rather than anything else. I'm pretty sure about that.
Yeah. Well, if you guys are more interested in quality, we have our own guns. We can supply you guys.
Wait, I'm sorry. You say that again?
If you're interested in quality, we can supply you with the guns.
What types of guns?
What do you need?
Whatever you fucking need.
I'm looking for
want it, we
specific
have it.
ones. Is my point
You
here.
want 50 BMGs? Are you looking for 5.56? Are you looking
Pull out
for
that clipboard,
7.62? Like, what kind of guns do you want or need?
It's in the office.
Okay.
Hold on.
And that's what we were looking at, was the 50 BMG that they got. That's a ghost gun.
Well, those can be built. I have one sitting in my house right now.
Hulk's gonna come back. He's got a clipboard of almost everything we have listed. Ammunition as well, attachments, whatever you need.
Leave it to Hulk to get a clipboard full of items.
Yeah, I'm surprised it's not in his cut, that clipboard.
Yeah, I had to write
Usually
one-
is.
I had to write today.
That stopped
we-
you before?
No, we got everything. I always make sure I have a shipment of literally everything from fucking handguns, grenades, fucking rocket launchers, snipers.
And Zoe, shit, do you want a fucking pipe bomb while you're at it too?
We have
Oh, I've got
bombs.
3 of those at home still.
I like to make
Those
sure
are
I have
easy to make.
everything because people have interesting requests. We got plenty of ammunition.
Here's a question: how quick can you get one of those 50 calibers ready?
We have it all on hand. All I gotta do is say the word, make the price. I can go get it picked up.
Yeah, I can go grab it within 10 minutes.
You're
It's in-
looking at
it's-
15 for it, by the way.
It's in stock.
Okay, I'll grab one.
All right.
I'll give you guys 25 if you include it with ammo, as long as the ammo is explosive rounds.
We can do that, and it's untraceable too. So,
I'm down with that.
all right.
I will say this, just for the sake of everybody being on the same page here and knowing, and everybody understands what's going on with this. Everybody can feel that the tensions are rising, for one. But then for two, the reason why I am going to still do the deal with the Vipers is because I kind of anticipate them remaining neutral in this whole thing. If for whatever reason we need something from them, I can use the back end with that mutual respect of we can do business still throughout this whole, fight or conflict, that they'd at least still be open to at least at minimum talking to me, even if I don't have colors on.
That's a
Yeah.
smart play.
Let me know if attachments. I'll go grab it.
Do you guys want attachments?
Suppressor and the thermal, or both like a regular advanced scope and a thermal.
Advanced thermal?
Yeah. Well, just
Yeah, go catch him before he leaves. Advanced scope and thermal. Go catch him.
and suppressor.
Suppressor.
You want incendiary?
Either that or explosive. Either or is perfectly fine by me.
Okay. So you can go get it on his bike?
That's gonna be quite hard.
But it's the really big fuckers that look like fucking cannonballs.
Oh yeah, I believe that they look like fucking cannonballs.
Well,
I'm gonna
they're,
send some
you know,
people with you. You good with that?
6
Yeah.
inches
No,
long
I
or
was
whatever.
gonna ask Michael to come with me, but that works.
All right.
Michael,
I
prospect, get on your bike.
have a car.
Can you not?
No, I can't. I've been.
Don't have
Can't.
the keys to him either.
Look, if he can't, just have Harley and him go on there explore.
Okay,
Fine.
that's what that works. If that works with you. All right, let's go.
You can leave the prospect here if you want.
No, get her involved.
Okay.
We have another. What about the other prospect?
Yep.
Yeah, have them come along.
JB. Get your bike. You're gonna go up with Kendrick and the rest. Take care of some shit. And get back here.
More in the trunk of my car.
Be fucking careful, y'all.
Yep.
I got stuff in the car.
Are we taking Harley?
You guys are following behind. Yeah, take Harley's. Follow behind. Prospects,
I
you
did
two
my
line
best.
behind me, side by
All right, that's situated.
Alright. Cool.
It's a little damn still, so.
Hold on.
By the way, ladies, what you're getting is a Barrett M82. It is a 50 BMG. Very accurate. You will not be disappointed.
Not at all.
All right, cool.
We don't fuck around
Um,
with that cheap shit that a
who do
lot
I
of other
wire for
places
this?
do. You'll send it to him.
Hulk, what's your shit so I can wire you it?
345.
Normally it's a $10,000 gun, but because you want it ghosted, it's 15 plus the accessories. Yeah, 25 is fair.
Scout, come in. I don't want you out here standing there with a fucking gun.
I'm ready.
Got it. I gotta get a drop leg like that.
I have
I
one.
think
It's
I
just
have
in
one
my car.
actually. Gee, I have one. Hold on, I forgot about that. I took it.
I
off
should
for a
actually
while.
go get my my long gun. Have it out while I'm here. Everything that's been fucking going down.
So Zoe, where do you think we should do this deal where we're gonna have enough coverage as well as not completely fucked? I mean, I was thinking the docks, so we're 97, but then Vipers are close proximity.
Hmm.
There's that spot, or we do the one over in Del Perro.
I'll tell you what. I'll go break out my Barrett, and I'll set Overwatch for you guys.
If we do it in Del Perro, there's plenty of areas where I can sit on a roof with a rifle.
Okay.
In the ports, there's room, but it'll be hard for me to hide.
Yeah.
Well, not only
Just
that, but
looking
you got a lot of police that like to run around the port sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
We
I
had a
think Del
little
Perro's gonna be
incident
our
the other night.
best bet, or we do up in the hills of Vinewood, which gives us easy access to our 2 drop locations that we have up there, Zoe.
I would say we need to do it more on Archer, so the city streets.
What about somewhere in between?
Where are you suggesting? Jesus Christ.
515 Bay
God
Tree.
damn, that train's fucking loud.
Jesus.
Speak to you,
Close
Hulk.
enough to the city streets. You guys can hit the streets if you need to. But it lets some of us that need to do Overwatch have a distance.
Are we really going to do fucking security for the fucking ballas after what happened? Because if we ain't in cuts and the Vagos make a move and they shoot us, that creates an additional fucking issue.
The reason why I'm trying to have us go without cuts is so that they don't point us out like sore thumbs, and we're not going to be that close.
They're talking about having us in the fucking truck.
I'm just saying
No, we're not doing that.
Spider said I could have a couple of you guys in our fucking truck. Did you miss
No,
that?
Wolf out. I was in there. Hold on.
You were out here.
Oh, Wolf.
You were here for that. That happened with you standing right next to her.
We'll fucking. We're not. We're gonna go on our terms and our bikes or vehicles, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Just
We can get
saying,
suited
we get
up.
fucking gunned down by Vagos, then
Possibly.
this shit's just ripping wide
Mobile
open.
devices are not that hard to come by. You can go
We
down
already
to
got a
Google,
discrepancy with the
electronics, there's
deliverer.
one right now. I get you.
You want to keep people safe, you got to start thinking differently, man. Because you're putting a whole lot of people in potential fucking shit
Hold on,
storm
hold on.
Yeah,
and making commitments that you shouldn't.
Drop $100 grand at them. Say, do not show up tonight.
Look, I don't feel this
You
either,
like money?
but
If you
I'm
don't
willing to
like it,
back the
then why are you
ballas.
doing it? This type of shit should be at a table, man. Not off the whim. Do whatever you say. I'm just giving you fucking perspective.
that's why I was, telling her like if we help, it's gonna be without cuts, and we're gonna be far away. Probably leave the bikes here and just go vehicles, kind of be incognito.
That'll have a negative ramification if shit pops off, just saying.
What's up, Red? Oh, it's a lot to explain. I'm at Mirror Park. If you want to come by, I'll explain. All right. Yeah, we're at Mirror Park. If you want to come by. All right. Let me talk to Spider.
Yeah.
Kind of thing on this. I'm totally willing to help you guys. 110. You know that. I just don't need my guys getting shot by Reapers or Vagos spotting us and being like, oh, there's a loss. Let me bang, bang. We're going to stay behind. We're going to figure out our means of transportation and our, what we are going to wear, whatever. But we're going to be within range to keep an eye out, but not be spotted. So if something happens, we'll see it and we can react, but we're going to stay out of sight so that we're not seen and the attention isn't on us and it stays on what's going on.
Here's a
Does that
question,
seem-
right?
Okay.
How, out of curiosity, right? You guys are scared with getting seen with your cut. or something that kind of identifies you as lost, right?
Right.
What if we were able to give you some of our colors and you could just wear it for the time being? So if anything even does pop off, they assume you're with us, not with the lost.
Well, see. Let me ask you: Is
Where
this
are we
drug?
meeting first? Sorry.
Is this a drug deal with
Yeah.
the Lagos or the
No.
Reapers?
No, this
Reapers.
is with the Reaper. They
Well,
owe
see-
us for the thing the other day, and they already know that we're not happy with them, so they're trying their best to back.
Well, see, that wouldn't make a difference either way, whether you put us in purple or not, because they've seen our faces. The sergeant,
Oh.
the secretary, the enforcer, they know me, they know my people. That putting us in purple wouldn't change a thing.
At least from a
So-
distance, you don't look like lost. Then is more so what I meant.
Well, that is true, but I was probably well. Yeah, Spider, where is this happening in the city?
That's where we're trying to figure out because I got the drug leader for Reapers messaging me, so I'm trying to. We got to figure this out because they're wanting to go all the way to 086, and I'm not
Nope.
about to fucking do that.
They're doing it on our terms this time. Last time we went to them.
086, that's all the way in the fucking...
Yeah, Toledo.
That's all the way at the fucking lighthouse, is it not? Or at the dock down there?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Why the hell would they drag you guys all the way up there?
No.
Lazy.
We're doing it on our terms. Fuck that.
Yeah, we've pretty much both
So-
came to the terms of they're coming down here whether they like it or not, or we're gonna go burn their shit down.
Well, I'll tell
So-
you what.
Where?
If this takes place on the block, just hypothetically, I know there's places nearby where we can be, where we're out of sight, but we have eyes on you.
I have a suggestion.
What's your suggestion?
Do it in cuts, but we create a roadblock that whoever's delivering has to go through, that they can see that we're there.
I mean, if you want to make it known that we're there, we can. I'm just trying to avoid.
I think with delicacies associated to the situation that happened earlier, they see that we're there helping mitigate this shit. That would cause a lot of fucking people to respond a hell of a lot differently.
Actually, she's not wrong. Because right now they're fucking walking on eggshells.
Yeah,
You
they
know that they
it.
are. And this would be our chance to come out and say, you know what? Fuck you. We're not going to
firm.
back down. We're not going to give up. We're going to keep on fucking pushing forward. And if you don't like it, too fucking bad. We're going to help our friends. We're going to stand by their side. And there's nothing that they can fucking do about it. Karma's
That way
100%
they know
right on
we're
this.
fucking lost. We know they're fucking Reapers. Anybody else is around will know who the fuck they are, and they'll know who the fuck we are. There ain't no bullshit.
100% right on this, Karma.
So
Appears-
Spider, you make the final call wherever you want to do it.
I mean, we could go to.
With Jamestown and after the phone call I got from the Vipers, just putting it out there, I don't think it's a
Yeah.
good idea doing it that close to Jamestown.
No. I definitely.
But I'm not
understand what
opposed to
they're
doing
at.
it in a spot where you guys can set up a roadblock and it's a one road in, one road out thing.
And see when it's one of the nice things with, obviously Grove Street is it's exactly that, one way in, one way out.
Yeah, but there's
But-
multiple areas.
That is a
that they can
bad
go
fucking
to.
idea doing it on Grove.
Yeah,
Grove
we're
Street,
not
there's
doing it
way
on
too many
fucking Grove.
spots they can come from around, even if we
Yeah.
were sitting in the
Too many
And
eyes
we
in
got-
general.
There's heat.
Yeah.
5-0
No.
got a big presence out there. What about in
I think
between
we-
799
1
and
minute.
798? Just north of
Oh.
799. Little back lot.
Hmm.
Yeah.
It's actually not a
Hmm.
bad spot, kind of out of the way. Nobody ever fucking goes over there. Only issue is there's multiple ways in and out.
Is there?
Well, to that area, yes.
We control access off Orchardville and call it good.
All right, so damn it. Between 461 and the 36 something, there's a park right there.
4-6 what and what?
There's a park right there.
You want to do this in a residential zone?
We could go to 389, the observatory.
What?
Or would that be too populated?
That's way too populated. Like,
no,
what
hold
the
on. Let's
fuck?
do.
Yeah, that's way too.
What
way
about
too many people?
385 off the trails in the mountains.
What?
Why not do it up by the Vinewood sign?
Because there's a
One
fuck
way
ton of
in, one
cameras
way out.
on the Vinewood signs?
That's just as
You don't
bad as
have to
doing
do
at
it.
the observatory.
You don't have to do but you don't have to do it all the way at the top.
Everybody in
Do
the
it.
city looks at the fucking Vinewood sign. You think you need to see a whole group of people fucking exchanging drugs up there? Because people will be seeing
You
it.
do it on the back side of the hill where nobody can fucking see. You don't go to the top.
Oh boy. Well, I don't know. It's up to you guys where you want to have it done. Just let us know and we can find a place to help, block it off, and we'll just stay guard, I suppose.
I mean, I'm looking on our little thing here, and I'm thinking about it. There's really not a whole ton of good spots to do something like this, especially with the high tensions.
Seems like you got to just kind of pick a place and risk it.
Yeah, it's like you just fucking pick somewhere and do it, and oh well.
Well, it's like that's what I was thinking. Fucking 385. Like, there's a trail there, so you could go to the end of the trail there, and
Yeah,
then
but there's cameras everywhere up there is the only concern. So if something does go off,
on a
all
trail.
of us get put down. Oh yeah, it's the Vinewood sign.
No. 385. It's not the final sign. The final sign is Final sign is 526.
Oh, I know what you're talking about now.
I'm talking about 385. It's on the west side.
Oh, there's
yeah.
also a radio tower there.
Oh.
Ideally,
well.
there's going to be security and some sort of camera system around about there.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Well, it looks like there's a trail that goes between 427 and 428.
I'm kind of thinking 570.
570?
The second cul-de-sac that's under construction. I can be up in the mountain. There's enough grass up there for me to hide.
Right here in Mirror.
Yeah,
actually not a bad option
the road
either.
off. There's only one road, and then we've got people in the mountains that
See,
can rush down if
realistically-
something goes off.
Yeah. I mean,
That's not bad.
yeah, and it works too because that's shared turf between us.
Mm-hmm. And they come to us on our terms as well.
So we have every right to be there because it's our area. I like
Let's
that.
control the fucking narrative by all God's grace.
That's my thought process for this. Spider, what do you think?
I think Spider's deep in her thoughts.
I think she's in her head.
What was your name?
Spider 570. Yeah, I don't know. And Zoe.
Zoe. Karma, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Oh, look at this old fucker.
We just stopped to, decide that he remembered all
Look who
about our
decides to wake
existence.
up.
Hey, what's up, man?
I was playing golf, okay?
Playing golf.
Oh, you should have seen. He rolled up in
Was
like
it the
full on.
pocket version of golf, or was it actual golf?
Actual.
85 cents zero in the cul-de-sac.
He showed up with the full polo shirt on and everything.
So do we think 570 will work
Yeah.
for us then?
Hey, Scout, give us a minute.
I was told to hide in here, man.
Sorry. Hide in the other one.
Can't make it there.
Don't keep secrets.
What's that?
570. I'll work for us.
Yeah. Do you want all members or just select few?
Why are you asking them what the fuck they want of us? You decide.
Yeah, how many do you
The
wanna
fuck
stack
is going
amongst?
on here?
Let's say if we're gonna fucking do this, we send everyone.
All right. Yep, in the circle. So
Okay.
take the truck into the circle. Rest of you ride down and just stay at the end. Just make sure no one goes in. You don't have to look at the Reapers or talk to them. Stay at the end of the street. Make sure no one comes in. I got other shit to do. I'll be here. Okay?
You're not even going?
I wasn't expecting this to happen. I had other obligations. I wasn't planning on doing a drug deal.
Oh, yeah.
You know what? No. Hold on.
That's fine. I'm just a question. Yeah, that's another thing. We don't deal with drugs, but here we are seeing one through in our own turf. The fuck?
We're not involving ourselves.
On our
We're not
own
going up-
turf, Hulk.
I get that, Karma. I'm not too thrilled about it either, but it's discreet.
Is it? In our own neighborhood?
You really think that something that involves the Reapers is going to be discreet?
Guys, we gotta figure this shit out. Like, this is monumentally fucked.
I need to take a walk before I explode.
Jesus Christ. Okay, we don't have time for a walk. Me in trouble. We're gonna go in the fucking Durango. The rest of you guys stay here, because the least of us the fucking better.
What the f-
I'll give you constant updates then. We've already made a commitment with this shit, so we have to follow it through.
So
whether
now
we
we're
like
just
it or
staying here and just officers and maybe our fucking sec are gonna go deal with this
Well,
shit
I
now? Like
haven't
what?
fucking heard whatever he was doing. I only heard that I was going. I didn't know if you guys were going on your bikes.
No, apparently y'all taking other people's cars to fucking do their
That's
drug
his
deals
own
on our
fucking
turf.
concern. Look, I'm with you. I'm just trying to fulfill what he said.
I cannot wait for the next church because I'm gonna challenge the entire fucking table. This is fucking ludicrous, man.
What's
Y'all
everything else
fucking
he
know it.
said?
It is.
This is a disrespect. This is a slap in the face to our boys who got fucking shot and fucking knifed up earlier. To go oversee a fucking deal of drugs that we do not do on our turf, in our cuts, as a club.
I understand. And
I hope
agree
so
with
because I'm gonna hold you accountable to it.
you can hold me accountable. That's fine. But when the secretary's telling me to do this, I can't override him.
Neither can I.
Okay.
I can give my opinions. It doesn't mean it'll fucking
Have you?
matter. You've given my opinion already to him.
You
by
haven't.
expressing
Oh,
yours.
I don't give opinions for others. I present my own. So if you have an opinion and you feel like just my voice represents you without his knowing, then so be it. But I guarantee it won't seem that way.
It's not what I said.
Okay.
Obviously, I'm going to give him my opinion, but with him fucking walking now, because
I'm
he's
about to turn into a
de-stressed,
raging fucking cunt. Just saying.
I am not going to blame you. Let me try to have a chat with him.
This is the biggest pile of fucking horseshit I've ever experienced in my goddamn life.
Go with him, Scout, please.
Jesus.
We have people posting on something about our place and stabbed. That's great.
Yeah, well, fucking pressure washers work fucking wonders. A little bit of paint's not gonna fucking hurt us. Karma, I get what you're saying. Michael, take a walk, please.
I'm fucking tired of this shit, bro.
I get what you're saying. But at the same time, when somebody gives me an order that's higher rank, I'm going to fulfill that order.
Y'all are going to lose club members. You realize that? Trouble? When there needs to be secret conversations that other patches can't listen to, that's how people get told to fuck off. And that's what they do.
It's not meant to be that way.
And I'm going to tell this to you guys as well, just from my experience. If we can't have conversations in front of club members about things that are relative to the club, and they're told to fucking step back or not listen or be attentive to it, those are secrets, and that's what causes what you're seeing right fucking there to happen.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Y'all are gonna start losing fucking patches, I promise you, if you don't switch the shit up.
Take this. She's being followed.
The fuck is even that? God fucking damn it.
He's
Follow
not going
him.
by himself.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Hey,
Yes.
just breathe.
I know, but he won't listen. I fucking told him.
Nobody
I tried.
listens. That's the problem. Nobody follows the bylaws. Nobody follows the rules. Nobody does what the fuck they're supposed to do, and it's okay every time because of who the fuck they think they are.
Jesus Christ. Like I said yesterday, I'm trying to make a fucking difference. Really
Yeah.
fucking trying.
Problem is top down, brother.
I know. Yeah, I think we need to go scorched earth.
I don't see how
Fucking
nobody
sucks.
understands that it's disrespectful to turn patches away from conversations.
Yeah. Harley, can you figure out where Michael went? We need to go talk to him, make sure he's alright.
And to Michael.
Yeah, he's pissed because fucking Trouble told him to take a walk so he could have a conversation with me because apparently other patches can't hear conversations regarding club affair. So
Jesus Christ.
everybody
Yeah,
just
we need to
fucking
find him, make sure he's
get everybody over here.
Yeah.
Scout,
I'm coming.
Emily, come on,
I'll grab the one by the door.
get over here. Everybody. I think Harley went to go look around the building to where Michael went, so
He just drove off.
I know, but I think Harley went to look around the building to see where
Oh,
he is.
she doesn't know.
Yep.
Okay, hold on, I'll find her.
Prospects, I'm gonna just queue you up first, because you won't be a part of the other conversation for obvious reasons. But if there seems to be issues, things like that, things on high alert, people's blood boiling over, commentary, this, that, and the other, just take it with a grain of salt. This is growing pains. This is things we have to learn and adapt to. Shit's going on. People are getting hurt. Decisions are being made. Decisions are being questioned, so on and so forth. Just take it with a grain of salt. Okay? Nothing?
Yeah. Yeah, I got you.
Emily, talking to you as well.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay.
I'll make sure those two are okay.
Alright, you guys go back to what you're doing.
So what
prospects.
do we have to watch for anybody, or what are we doing?
Just keep your eyes peeled. Just look for anything that doesn't seem like it should be there, and just keep your head down. Just be safe, but keep your head on a swivel. Okay.
And
See
is that
something, say
for-
something.
Is that for Reapers as well?
Everything. Anything that doesn't look like it should be there probably shouldn't be there. Make it known.
Okay.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah.
Where'd the other problem?
Those two are not happy, and they share the same opinion.
Who?
The two that just arrived.
Talking about Trouble and Hulk?
Mm-hmm.
Share the same opinion of what?
The reason Michael went away. The fuck was that?
I don't know.
Trouble's the reason he went away.
Well, I pinged his phone. He's in Vinewood.
We gotta speak up, Harley.
I said I pinged his phone from our app and he's in Vinewood.
Okay.
This is the shit that breaks clubs. This is what you're witnessing right here, right now. This is what causes people to say, fuck this patch, fuck this life, and go do something different. Because if people are not going to be included on what the fuck is going on, important conversations relative to the club that we're all invested in, then they seek something elsewhere. Or they get pissed off and they do stupid shit to themselves.
We do have a monster truck just parked up the way, just so you're aware.
Fabulous.
That's fine.
So I'm just trying to just level pulse here. Like what I was saying is if we keep secrets, if we can't talk in front of each other, if we can't do any of that shit that is at the core of what it means to be in a club, people will look elsewhere, they will leave, they'll get pissed off, they'll hurt themselves, they'll go back to doing things that they shouldn't be doing, all of that stuff just to find solace. So we need to be...
If you want me to say what I was going to say in front of everybody, I'll fucking say it.
There's no reason to keep it.
Then when a superior tells you that something's going to be done, it's going to be fucking done. That's what I was going to say to you, Karma.
Oh, you did
Had
say that
nothing to
me.
do with him.
No, but you told him to take a walk.
I started to say that to you. And I told him to take a walk.
Jesus Christ, Trouble. We can't be distancing ourselves from our patched members.
It wasn't distancing him. It was correcting something that I saw from a patched member, not in front of other patched members.
I don't mind if you gotta
Which is the way I'm
chastise me
supposed
or
to
do anything that has to do with me in any regard. Make it fucking known. Make me a fucking example.
All right, then. Then that will be the case from here on out. I
Perfect.
just know that I'm supposed to do that in private with the patch member.
Sounds good.
But with you, I will tell you, if your secretary tells you that you're doing something, you're fucking doing something.
That's what I said. I said if the secretary, if he wanted me to do it, I would do it. So what's the question?
It's not a question, a statement.
Y'all better
That's
understand
all
that
I
you're
was going to say.
fucking accountable to what you're asking people to do.
Look, I'm sure we can all agree on this. When we fucking got our three-piece, that's when our privacy in this fucking club disappeared. Because everything we do affects one another. We have to just keep each other accountable. I mean, fuck, you saw how Winter kept me and Karma accountable at the table. That shit was a private matter, sure, but it becomes
That
a
shit
club
was done
matter pretty
incorrectly.
fucking quick. Well, yes, it was also done incorrectly, but it was public to the table.
It's like
What I was trying to
bylaws
get at.
only matter to the club when they need to matter to the club. People only follow bylaws in the club when they remember that, oh yeah, that's a fucking bylaw.
Yeah, just saying this should. I feel like this should come to a vote.
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Yeah, not just an
Agreed.
hour in advance thing that they show up, the ballers just roll up to our gate unannounced and are like, hey, help us with this drug deal with the people that just tried
No,
to
it
murder
wasn't
one
done
of your
announced.
officers.
They asked beforehand. They texted me specifically. I don't know what Hulk told you guys when you were coming here, but I let him know.
Problem is, I don't think a lot of things get told to patches because cabinet and officers